In 1915, due to his government's concern about the detrimental effects of drunkenness on productivity and the war effort, King George V announced that he and his household would abstain from alcohol and urged people to sign the Patriotic Pledge. Both men and women were turning to alcohol to cope with the trials of war. Moreover, women, who started to work, many for the first time ever, found they had money to spend on themselves. Prime Minister Asquith did not sign the pledge, and it is clear that many women from Oswestry agreed with him. December 1917, Agnes Brown from Cripplegate, Oswestry, was bound over to keep sober and to keep the peace for 12 months under the care of Reverend Father Rooney. Unfortunately, Agnes was charged again in 1918 and fined £1. August 1917, Mrs. Sarah Roberts of Orchard Street, Oswestry, was fined £1 for being drunk and disorderly on Beatrice Street. Interestingly, John Jones, a labourer from Mauder, was also charged, but only fined 10 shillings. Elizabeth Wilson and Jane Davis, widows of 6 Oswald Place, were charged with keeping a disorderly house between 12th of February and 6th of March 1917. The police stated that on 2 occasions 4 soldiers had been found on the premises, along with a large quantity of alcohol. A neighbour also supported the fact of soldiers going in and out of the house. Both women had convictions for drunkenness and using bad language. They were sentenced to 3 months' hard labour. Emily Lovell, 26 Gate Street, was charged with child neglect after police and an inspector from the NSPCC found her 4 children dirty and hungry. She was described as drunk and dissolute, living in a dirty house with alcohol and broken bottles scattered around the room. Her house was known to soldiers. On the 21st of December 1917, a drunken orgy was heard and reported to police. The children were taken into care, and Emily was found guilty of child neglect and sentenced to 3 months' imprisonment. Emily's husband was missing in action in Egypt.